Yeah, about everything that could have gone against us did. And a lot of that had to do with Oakland. They're a really good football team. I don't think, the scoreboard was indicative of how different, those two teams are. But once the ball got rolling their way, it seemed like we couldn't get it to stop.
Heard you at the end of the game telling your players, don't quit. Whatever you do, just don't quit.
Yeah.
Kind of talk about that message here.
Well, I mean, that's just a character deal, and things aren't going your way, and that's life. Things don't go your way in life all the time, and I wanted to see our guys be gutsy and show some character and show some grit, because like I said, you learn a lot about life playing football, and I was proud of our kids. I was disappointed in the outcome, but I'm not disappointed in the kids, and I'm proud of our seniors.
It's a rainy field and y'all play on turf. Do you think that played any factor? Not to make excuses, but that's something that y'all aren't used to.
Yeah, I really didn't know. I don't think that the field had anything to do with it. I just think, we did things in a football game that you can't do, and so that's why we lost.
Yeah. How big were turnovers in the course of this game?
Yeah, anytime you lose a turnover battle, it's going to be hard to win the game. So I do think that hurt us quite. Like I said, give credit to Oakland. They played really well, had a great plan, and they're a great football team.
When you look back to their
I think that kind of sucked the life out of us, because even at halftime, down 17, if we get a stop and a score, it's going to be a ball game. I don't think there's any question about that, and it would have been tough to get a score on that great defense. But I did think that our defense played a great first half and gave us a chance, kept us in the game. But yeah, then I think they took 9 or 10 minutes off the clock with that first drive in the third, and then finished with a touchdown. That was huge for them.
Can you talk about your decision to fake that punt early on? Was it just you trying to set the tone?
Yeah, well, I mean, Oakland's very aggressive, going after the punter, and still feel good about the call. Honestly, we just didn't execute it perfectly, but that's on me. Probably should have done a better job in practice on it. So that's on me. But yeah, it was. We come down here to win. We don't come down here to play not to lose, and so we're going to have to play aggressive if we're going to ever beat a team like that.
There's another thing, not just the field, but missing T. Hodge today. That's a guy that y'all have relied on heavily this season. Not to make excuses again for not having him, but how much of a loss was he today? Anytime
you don't have one of your best players, it's going to be tough. But Oakland was playing that without some kids too, and our kids stepped up. I thought Bryson Tito ran really hard tonight in T's absence, and he has all year long. So I was really proud of him. But that's the way it goes sometimes. It didn't go our way, and like I said, when the ball got rolling their way, it was hard to get it to stop.
What's the big difference between Oakland this time and last time?
I think we got a lead last game early, and that's huge against a team like this. If you can get out to a good start, we were actually up 2 scores, and they came back and took the lead, and then we scored at the end to win it. But I think execution probably was the biggest thing. They executed, and they had a couple kind of trick plays that they executed, and one they scored on, and one they flipped the field on, and we didn't execute offensively near enough to give our kids a chance, or really give our defense a chance to make plays for us.
You had that message for your players over here, especially the underclassmen, of this one should sting, and that should be the feeling here. Kind of talk about that message and what can this game do, propelling into the off season.
Yeah, I mean, I hope it stings. It's going to sting for me and for a while, and our kids are resilient. Maryville's going to continue to be good at football, and it's not like one game will change that. So. We'll have a chance to be really good again next year, and we return a lot of starters on both sides, and we have a huge junior class. So they'll work hard in off season and have a chance to change some things. But again, I want to say I'm really proud of these seniors. 17 seniors, a really smaller class for us, and we usually have mid-20s. This senior class has come as far as any group of kids that I've seen since I've been at Maryville over a 4-year span. I mean, it was rough their freshman year, and they worked so hard in the off season and gave themselves a chance to be successful. And what an outstanding year they really had. To be defeated in the semifinals, is a huge testament to the sacrifice and the time that they've put in.
Yeah, for sure.